just rears up slightly, but the flander is up. And away they go from the 1,400 meter mark. And NASA's bomb lost 2 or 3 lengths from the start of said go. Fastnet Philly was one of the first ones to respond with Plum Pudding, and Cotonews pushing forward to go and dictate the early gallops. So Cotonews won the battle for the front and shows the way by 2 lengths. Fastnet Philly back on the inside rail in second, racing just ahead of Plum Pudding, who's in third. Then a breakaway over length to Silver Flare, completes that quartet position, racing away in fourth. She sits on the inside of Qhawekazi's, perfectly placed in that one outplacing, has about 5 or 6 lengths to make up on the leader. Then comes Dance again, followed by Devilishly Gorgeous. A breakaway of another 1.5 lengths to Hampstead Heath, who sits on the inside of Essential. Then comes a NASA's Bomb, who's racing about 8 or 10 lengths off the leader at this stage as they start to take the angle in towards the top of the straight. Rocking Peony won from last and shouts at the moon's the back marker as they're at the top of the straight. 600 metres left to go, and Cotonou shot for home. She's gone 3 lengths clear, but Fastnet Philly starts to creep a little bit closer. Deep route is Plum Pudding with the sheepskin noseband also starting to move up into contention. Qhawekazi's got about 3 or 4 lengths to make up and switches out, but is starting to run on smartly. Then comes Devilishly Gorgeous as they're into the final 300 metres. Cotonou has run a race. Deep route, Qhawekazi and Plum Pudding move up with Fastnet Philly. These 3 are left to fight it out. Then comes Devilishly Gorgeous, but Qhawekazi's got a length to spare the Plum Pudding. Down towards the inside is Fastnet Philly, but Qhawekazi continues to gallop strongly out in front, and she's not for the catching. Qhawekazi's going to come home to win from Plum Pudding. Fastnet Philly in third. Then came Devilishly Gorgeous in fourth, followed by Hampstead Heath. Again, Shouts at the Moon and then NASA's Bomb. The winner, number 8, Qhawekazi, all the way on the left-hand side of your screen. And the yellow and purple silt bred by the Daytona stud. PTY Limited, the nominee of the late estate of Mr. Hamilton, the daughter of William Lonsword out of a Jalad mare, now becomes a one-time winner from the 5 career starts and really quickened up smartly in the closing stages after starting to run on towards the outside of runners. The winner for race number 3, number 8, Qhawekazi.
Race 3 has just been run. Aldo rode Plum Pudding. I'm just not trying to find Aldo, yeah? Plum Pudding named after you. Good run?
Yeah, a very smart run. Didn't expect to feel what I felt going to the start. Nice mover, nice filly. Probably wants a bit of ground. I knew she was going to appreciate the 14 on paper, but she's going to want further, and done everything right here today. Hit the front quite smartly, comfortably. Other filly's got form over this sort of trip, so I think it's a feather in this filly's cap. She's only going to get better from here. Slightly needed the run, not in terms of fitness, but just in terms of experience. So that's one I'll follow next time with a bit of confidence.
Aldo, thanks for that. To Alistair we go.
Qhawekazi, which is also for a female heroine for the Hollywood Syndicate. First winner that Michelle saddled for the Hollywood Syndicate, so it's a lovely moment for all concerned. Nice to have the crew here to lead in the winner, and Richard Faree's making his way through the crowd, so we'll chat to him in a moment. But nice win from Qhawekazi, because it looked like Richard was just sheltering her from the wind for as long as possible, and once daylight was seen, she actually delivered in pretty good style. Nice to have this crowd as well here at Hollywood Bets. Can't wait. They look like they're having a lovely day, and nothing wrong with them walking in front of the camera. We'd like to see more of them here at HQ. Richard, nice one. Even though her last run was her worst run, how much did you learn from her there by changing tactics and it backfiring like that?
Changing tactics?
Dropping her in last time.
Well, the time before when I took it to the front because I was drawn bad and I didn't see speed, and you know, she was clumsy, so I tried something and she didn't like it. Last time was the way she likes to run, and I did exactly the same thing today. Looked for cover, she moved up. She actually surprised me, because when we galloped just the other day, did a little 800 and it felt like it wasn't enough. But yeah, she surprised me well. She put it together nicely. I must say well done to Michelle Ricks and her team, and then to the nominees, Hollywood Bets, Anthony Delpeche, happy birthday. Yeah, to my sponsors are winning form for their support.
Looked like you sheltered her from the wind for as long as possible. Was that the case? Because you were tracking Aldo, the pace was on, but it looked like you had so much in hand. I was almost thinking, well, Richard, when are you going to unleash her? You got so much, you obviously knew what you were doing, but was that a matter of just sheltering her from the wind for as long as possible?
No, not at all. I was just going so well, so why make a race early? Rather keep it for a good finish. Like I said, the gallop felt like she might have been a bit underdone. But she held a bit nicely throughout the whole race, and when they're going well, you sit longer. You know, why pull the trigger early and, you know, you lay yourself open for a course where somebody can catch you.
You got chances the rest of the day, Mr. Belvedere. Give me more time. Go like Flo, who's on the backup of a hat trick. Dumbledore and Paul Katevar. Who do you like out of that lot?
I like them all. You got a ticket, you got a chance. But I like Dumbledore. I think he's a bit of a roughie, and the horse I'm riding now in the next.
Thanks, Richard. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Richard Faree, the winning jockey. That's another win for him in his chase for 334. Looks like 300's on the cards. Might have to wax his elbows to get to 334. Happy birthday to Anthony Delpech. Well done, Team Hollywood. Well done to Michelle Ricks, the winning trainer.
Alice, so with regards to Qhawekazi, and certainly a bit of a birthday gift for Anthony Delpech, daughter of William Longsword from Michelle Ricks, Harold Crawford Yard. Michelle, well done.
Thanks, Vicky. You know, it's nice to have a winner for Hollywood. It's my first horse with them. And it's been a little overdue with her. It's been frustrating, but I'm glad she got past the post today.
Last time, maybe a little bit too much to do, and you mentioned in the pre-race interviews that she, a racey filly, and prefers actually to be a little bit more in the race.
Yeah, things just didn't pan out last time, so we could put a line through it. And she raced the way she likes doing today, and it proved well.
Also, great win for you in the yard. Well done.
Yeah, thank you to Hollywood and everybody involved. Wonderful to have a winner for them, and nice to have a winner on Anthony's birthday.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right, so Michelle, next up you're going to have Jackson. Jackson loves practicing his speeches. So you told me you've got a good one. Jackson, well done.
Thanks very much, Vicky. Honestly speaking, I was very happy to see the race. And like just as its name is Qhawekazi, meaning making us proud. And seeing the race, finishing us being victorious, we cannot celebrate any better. So we give all the thanks to Richard Faree and Michelle for training our horse, not forgetting the breeders, William Longsword, and Hollywood Bets in general. We're just very happy to see a winner coming again home. So the horse and the future racing, we expect positive results going forward.
Jackson, well done.
Thanks very much, Vicky.
Well done. Thank you very much to Jackson for representing a Hollywood syndicate. And to mention that Qhawekazi is bred by Daytona Stud. So well done to them on a lovely win from the daughter of William Longsword.